The appreciation of hard work. Once upon a time, there was one young academically excellent individual who went to apply for a management position in a big company. He passed the first interview. The director did the last interview, made the last decision. The director discovered from the CV that the youth's academic achievement were excellent all the way, from secondary school until the postgraduate research. Never had a year where he did not score. The director asked, "Did you obtain any scholarships in school?" The youth answered, "None, sir." The director asked, "Was it your father who paid for your school fees?" The youth answered, "My father passed away when I was 1 year old. It was my mother who paid for my school fees." The director asked, "Where did your mother work?" The youth answered, "My mother worked as a clothes cleaner." The director requested the youth to show his hands. The youth showed a pair of hands that were smooth and perfect. The director asked, "Have you ever helped your mother wash the clothes before?" The youth answered, "Never. My mother always wanted me to study and read more books. Furthermore, my mother can wash clothes faster than I can." The director said, "I have a request. When you go back today, go and clean your mother's hands and then see me tomorrow morning." The youth felt his chance of landing a job was high. When he went back, he happily requested his mother to let him clean her hands. The mother felt strange, happy, but with mixed feelings. She showed her hands to the kid. The youth cleaned his mother's hands slowly. His tears fell as he did that. It was the first time he noticed his mother's hands were so wrinkled. There were so many bruises in her hands. Some bruises were so painful that his mother shivered as they were being cleaned with water. This was the first time that the youth realized that it was this pair of hands that washed the clothes every day to enable him to pay the school fees. The bruises in the mother's hand were the price that the mother had to pay for his graduation. After finishing the cleaning of his mother's hand, the youth quietly washed all the remaining clothes for his mother. That night, mother and son talked for a really long time. Next morning, the youth went to the director's office. The director noticed the tears in the youth's eyes and asked, "Can you tell me what you have done and learned yesterday in your house?" The youth answered, "I cleaned my mother's hand and also finished cleaning all the remaining clothes." The director asked, "Please tell me your feelings." The youth said, "Number 1, I now know what is appreciation. Without my mother, there wouldn't be the successful me today. Number 2, by working together and helping my mother, only I now realize how difficult and tough it is to get something done. Number 3, I come to appreciate the importance and value of family relationship." The director said, "This is what I'm looking for to be my manager. I want to recruit a person who can appreciate the help of others, a person who knows suffering of others to get things done, and a person who would not put money as his only goal in life. You're hired." Later on, this young person worked really hard and received the respect of his subordinates. Every employee worked diligently as a team. The company performance improved tremendously. We all have someone like this in our lives. A mother who sacrificed a lot for you in order for you to have all the things you have today. Don't disappoint them by not working to your full potential.